Okay, so we're going to start in a wide knee child's pose. Bring your knees nice and wide, send your seat back towards your heels, and stretch your arms nice and long in front of you on the mat. Take deep breaths into your belly, feeling your rib cage expand into the space in between your legs. It can feel nice to start to roll your forehead out on the mat, relieving some of the tension in between your brows. And just find stillness for a moment here before you roll your way up to a tabletop position, stacking your wrists below your shoulders, knees below your hips. On your inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Keep going through these with your own breath, making any movement that feels good. Sometimes I like to roll my neck out here, relieve some of the stress on my neck muscles. And then whenever you're ready, you just find a neutral spine. You're going to start to kickstand your left leg out to the side of your mat. Bring your left hand a little closer to the center. Extend your right leg long and reach your right arm up to the sky. Then start to reach your right arm towards the front of your mat, maybe looking up at your right arm as well. Should be a nice stretch in the side body. Come back to all fours and just reset in the center here. And then start to kickstand your right toes out to the long side of your mat. Reach your left arm up to the sky. And maybe reach your left arm to the front of your mat. And whenever you're ready, you just come back into center. Start to tuck your toes underneath you. Send your hips up and back into downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet out here. Maybe look under opposite shoulders. Maybe find stillness in this pose for a moment. And start to roll your weight forward and come into a higher plank position. Send your hips back in a downward facing dog. On your inhale, shift forward to high plank. And exhale back into downward facing dog. Look in between your hands and step both feet forward onto your mat. On your inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky and look up to your hands. Exhale, bring your hands in front of you to heart center. Inhale, reach back up to the sky. And exhale, fold back over your legs. Reach your arms down to the mat. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. One more of these all together. Reach up to the sky. When you're ready. And then fold over your legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat and step both feet back into downward facing dog. And then step both feet up to the top of the mat. You can grab for opposite elbows, bring your feet a little wider than hip distance, and then just fold over your legs. Start to sway side to side here. If it feels better to just let your arms hang heavy, you can do that. Or just keep holding on to those opposite elbows. Just really letting your weight spill over your legs, letting your head hang heavy here. And you can place your hands on the mat and step your right leg to the back of your mat and bring your right knee to the floor. On your inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, straighten your left leg and send your bum back to the mat. Let your head hang here. Inhale, bend into the left knee, come forward. Exhale, send it back again, straighten your left leg. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, send it back. One more here. Inhale, shine your heart forward. And exhale, fold over your left leg and kind of just get comfortable here to really feel that stretch into your left leg. If you need a couple of props to help you here, that can be helpful to bring the floor closer to you. Start to bend back into your left knee and then step your left foot back into downward facing dog. Look towards your hands and step both feet up to the top of the mat. And this time you're going to step back with your left leg and place your knee to the floor. Inhale, shine your chest forward, maybe lift your chin up. Exhale, send your hips back, straighten your right leg. Maybe let your head hang heavy. Inhale, come forward, bend into the right knee. Exhale, shift your weight back, straighten your right leg. Inhale, come forward one more time. Exhale, send it back, and we're going to stay here for a moment. So if you need to bring a couple of books or blocks underneath your hands to bring the floor closer, that can be really helpful. You can also curl your toes back towards you for a deeper stretch. And then bend back into your right knee and step back in a downward facing dog. Start to lift your right leg up towards the sky, and then bend your knee, open your hips. Then start to draw your knee in towards your chest, shift forward. Exhale, draw your knee back up to the sky. Inhale, knee to left tricep. Exhale, leg to the sky. Inhale, knee to center. Exhale, leg to the sky. And finally, knee to right tricep. Exhale, knee to sky. Step your right foot in between your hands at the front of the mat. Open your back heel and bring it flat to the floor. And then open up into Warrior Two. Bend into your front knee. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, bend back into your front knee, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your leg, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend back into that front knee. Flip your front palm and bring your back arm to your back leg, reach your front arm high. And then bring your elbow to your front knee and reach your back arm to the sky. Take it back again, bring your back hand to your back leg, reach your front arm high. And then again, bring your front elbow to your front knee, reach your back arm up to the sky. And come back into a warrior two. Windmill your hands down to the mat and step to the front of the mat. And just kind of hang here for a quick moment. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms high to the sky, look up to your hands. Exhale, hands heart center. Just take a little rest here, just maybe closing down your eyes. And sweep your arms back up to the sky. Fold over your legs, bring your hands to the mat and step back in a downward facing dog. This time send your left leg to the sky, bend your knee to open your hips. And on your inhale, start to shift forward, draw your knee in towards your chest. Exhale, send your leg high. Inhale, and draw your knee to your right tricep. Exhale, send it back and up. Inhale, draw your knee to the center. Exhale, send your leg high. Inhale, knee to left tricep. Exhale, leg goes high. And then start to step your foot in between your hands, open up your back heel and open up into warrior two, bending into your front knee. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach your arms high. Exhale, bend back into that front knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, reach the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale one more time, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee. Flip your front palm, send it back into reversed warrior. Bring your front elbow to your front knee, reach your back arm to the sky and maybe to the front of your mat. Exhale, send it back into reverse warrior. Inhale, elbow to knee, reach your back arm high. Inhale one more time to reverse it. And exhale into warrior two. And again, windmill your hands to the floor. Step your back foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms high to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Now start to draw your right knee in towards your chest, and then with the help of your hand, maybe open up your right knee and bring your foot onto your left leg for tree pose. It can be really helpful here to find one point on the floor that isn't moving to keep your focus. And keep breathing. And then bring your knee back to center and place it next to your left foot. Reset for the other side. Hands into heart center. Draw your left knee in towards your chest and open your leg to place your foot onto your standing leg. It can be anywhere on your leg except for your knee. Avoid that area, but if it's easier for you to place your foot on your shin, that can be a little bit more accessible. Or even on your ankle. Bring your knee back to center and place it down. Reach your arms up to the sky and then fold over your legs and start to bring your bum all the way down onto the mat, coming into a lying position just for a moment. And then bring the soles of your feet back onto the mat here. And on your inhale, peel your hips away from the floor, send them high to the sky. Exhale, bring them back down to the floor. Inhale, hips will lift. Exhale, go back down. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, down to the mat. And this time we're going to hold it. So inhale, lift your hips away and maybe interlace your hands on the mat below your hips for a nice chest opener. And then when you're ready, uncross your hands and then slowly bring your hips back down to the mat. Now you're going to cross your right ankle over your left knee, curl your toes back towards your knee, and then pick up your legs and grab for the back of your thigh, or if you're a little bit more open in the hips, maybe the front of your shin. I like to find some movement here, rocking back and forth on my hips. And then let go of your front shin when you're ready. Start to bring your left foot back towards the floor, wrap your right leg around your left leg, and let your legs fall to the left side. Maybe turn your gaze to face your right palm. Take some nice deep belly breaths here as well. Draw your knees back into center, unwrap your legs, and then just let your knees fall to either side of the mat, kind of like a windshield wiper. Maybe moving your head in the same direction or the opposite direction as you do. Then cross your left ankle over your right knee and draw your right knee in towards your chest, grabbing for the back of your thigh or the front of your shin. Curling those left toes back towards your left knee. And maybe rocking side to side a bit here. Then bring your right foot to the floor, wrap your left leg over your right leg. Maybe you shift your hips a little bit to the left, and then just let your legs fall to the right side. Maybe turning your gaze to the left hand. Your knees back into center, unwrap your legs, shift your hips back to center, and then just start to windshield wipe your knees again. Maybe turning your head with you as you go. And finally, draw your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your shins, and curl yourself into a little ball. Maybe start to draw your forehead in towards your knees and give yourself a really nice tight squeeze. And then finally open up to find your final resting pose on your back. And just get comfortable here